Hello guys, welcome back to Minecraft PlayStation 4 Edition. Now, this is going to be a slightly different video. I'm going to be doing a seed review. Pretty cool seed for you. I think you guys would really like it. So, obviously, the top right of the map, there is a giant area of icebergs. Now, there are a couple ocean ruins over there. There are two villages. The only two villages in the world are at the top left of the map. One of them is made of oak. That one does not have, the one at the bottom, that doesn't have a blacksmith, but the one up top does, and it's made of spruce. So now there is something really special I want to get to. This lake right here, and then the ocean behind me. Now in this lake, it is actually a coral reef. I haven't seen any videos talking about coral reefs in console edition for any edition of Minecraft, or any version of console Minecraft. So I think this will be the first ever seed video of an actual coral reef. Now, it's not just this either. There is also coral reef over here too. It's got ocean ruins in it, and there's also, get this, two ocean temples, or two ocean monuments right next to each other. There's 6 Elder Guardians in total. If you really want, like, to make a prismarine house or something, then go to town on these. Wreck them, kill all the Guardians inside, and surrounding area. So, that's really cool. Now, there's obviously shipwrecks. I don't know where they are. I think there's one over here. Okay, I guess not. So now I want to show you the village. There is some basic biomes, just the basic biomes. There's there's the forest, the birch forest, the swamp, the extreme hills, and over here is a plains. Over here is a plains village. It's got crops. It's got villagers, and I think some of them are cartographers, even though you might not need them. And no, there are no woodland mansions on this map, but there are woodland mansions on another version of this world, which I'll get to later. Now, this is the spruce version, obviously, and it's in here. Now, in here, it doesn't have that much good loot, but there is something I need to explain to you later about this world, and how different it can get sometimes. Oh, what? There's 3! Oh, I didn't even notice! Apparently, there are 3 villages here, but this one doesn't have a blacksmith. So there's 3 villages in this world. Interesting. I couldn't see it because I guess the numbers are blocking it on my map. And there's 2 more interesting things I need to show you. There's lots of ocean ruins underneath this iceberg field. So many icebergs. There's more icebergs here than there are in the other version of the seed, which I will get to later. I keep mentioning that, so I'm sorry. So yeah, just icebergs. There are definitely shipwrecks here because, icebergs be crashing ships and all. So now I want to show you the last part of this map. I want to show you where the iceberg's still going on. Wow. I want to show you where the end portal frame is. The end portal frame and the other version of this. Oh, by the way, this part's really cool. Recommend you build your house here if you really like dark oaks, because it looks like an amplified area without it even being an amplified world. Now over here in the water, I put up a little gold post. So in this general vicinity is, I'll spare you the pain, and I'll show you exactly where the end frame is, and not just where the stronghold is. Because I had to do a whole lot of digging to find the end portal frame. So if I dig down enough... Oh my god. Did you hear that? Now, it's only got 1 Eye of Ender in it, which is sad, so you'll need, how much is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You'll need 11 of them to, open the portal. So this is exactly where it is. I'll go back up to the surface again. And it is right here next to this. It's right here in this little cove area. Remember this, it's in this little cove. And that's all this map has to offer. Just the 2 coral reefs, the icebergs, the 3 villages, and the exact location of the portal. and the 2 ocean monuments. I didn't know if I said that already. Now, there is something I need to tell you. This is the, when you change the, what's it called? Oh, by the way, the map size is on small, not classic, small. It is on small, remember. Small, not classic. It is on small. And that's why the map looks like this, I guess, because if it's on classic, there would be borders on the map, I think. Now, on classic, it's the exact same area, except the icebergs are in slightly different positions. There are more ocean ruins. There are only 2 villages, except the spruce one spruce one's in the same place, but it just looks different. The spruce one has 3 diamonds, an almost full set of iron gear, and lots of obsidian, but the bottom one still has no blacksmith. And the coral reef and the coral reefs are pretty much the same, except the 2 ocean temples, they're still there, except they're more interlapping with each other, so they're more broken, and there's exposed sponge. And some bad news, if you do go on that version of the world, I'm talking about the classic one, by the way. The classic version of this world has all of that. It has, like, the overlapping temples and all. It also has no end portal frame. So if you want to start a survival on that, don't. There is no end portal frame at all. I spent an hour and a half looking for it, blowing the hell out of that stronghold, and there was no end portal frame. I looked so hard, nothing there. Biome scale medium. Medium is the only way you will get a sea temples and coral reefs. Because if it's not on medium, there will be no coral reefs, there will be no sea temples. Like, for instance, if biome scale is on small, no sea temples, no coral reefs. If it's on large, no sea temples, no coral reefs. So I keep saying reefs. But if you do put it on large, I did not check for a stronghold, but there are 2, what are they called? There are 2 woodland mansions, both of which have villages right next to them. I didn't check if they had blacksmiths, but I'm pretty sure there are also more villages. And I also did not check if there are icebergs. So that's all this has to offer so far. Oh, dolphins in the distance, yay. So, enjoy this coral reef with the stronghold, with the prismarine temples and everything. I will leave the seed, what the seed is exactly called, in the description at the beginning of the video and right now, just in case you forgot. Capital C, lowercase everything else, coral reef. The C and the R are capitalized, but everything else is lowercase, and there is a space between the letters. But that is all this seed has to offer. So thank you all so much for watching this video. And this actually might be the first ever actual coral reef, prismarine temple, just awesome seed video. So I hope you all enjoy, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.